Hi guys, this is Madame LaRue and the Magic Tarot 123 coming to you with your behind the veil how y'all behind the veil reading. How y'all doing? We're on Tarot Vibe Check episode 103. We are really climbing them charts. We're climbing them charts, baby. Let's see what Spirit has for the message for today. Get in here, get in here, get in here. I have a reading for you. Well, it looks like somebody has a petition. Somebody wants a road opener or a petition. The Magician's petition. And what he's doing. The Magician's petition. This is a contract. The Magician's petition is an eternal contract. Necromancy. He's practicing necromancy. He's robbing from graves. Practicing necromancy. He's practicing necromancy. He's asking the spirit for help. He's trying to do a sacrifice. Priest. Okay. There's a priest on the board. India's in the building. Hades. This priest works with Hades, god of the underworld. Gatekeeper. Spell work. Gatekeeper spell work. Thank you for joining the live. So far we have a magician. This magician's petition, he's doing eternal sacrifice. Then we have a priest that's working with God of the underworld and a gatekeeper that's doing spell work. Okay. Board jar. You're a gatekeeper doing spell work in a jar. You have a war jar out. Might be some form of protection. This magician is doing skull magic, sacrificial skull magic, necromancy. He's doing a lot. Once in a dream. This priest is working with Hades in the dream state. Now, who's working on this little girl? This little girl might be suffering from some form of skull magic from this magician. But I don't think this little girl has anything to worry about considering that war jar is there. 10 of Pentacles. He was paid to do this. Judgment. He's under judgment. A judgment call has been made. Jinx breaker. So he was doing a jinx. The jinx has been broken. The gates of dreamland. This priest is working in the dream state. He's working in the 5D. He's doing a lot of backdoor shit, it looks like. Unknown enemy. Wow. So you have a magician and a priest against you. Somebody's been attacking you in the astral, in the dream state. This priest. Lucille's in the building. Thank you, Lucille. Voodoo practitioner. This priest is a voodoo practitioner. You want a different deck? Or do you want... This young girl is lucky. There's a jinx breaker on the table. So whatever this magician was putting out is not going to happen. This sacrificial... It looked like somebody's trying to sacrifice you in the dream state as well. God's hands. Wow. God's hands is on this young girl's life. God is protecting this baby girl. Unknown enemy. This magician is an unknown enemy. You do not know who this magician is. Heavily protected. And this baby girl is heavily protected. Heavenly and heavily protected. Begging for help. Now the magician is begging for help. Probably begged this priest. That's why the priest came up. Trying to work with God of the underworld. Sacrifice. Yeah. He begged the priest to help him with the sacrifice. Protection. That war jar you have is part of this young girl's protection. Swift and cruel magic. Yeah, he was trying to do a sacrificial. He was doing it too quick. He wanted to sacrifice that young girl in the astral. Possibly your daughter. Joanna's in the building. There's a warlock. So it's a warlock and a masculine voodoo practitioner sending hexes, jinxes, and curses. The warlock is the one that's sending the hexes, jinxes, and curses. This is a group of men that try to attack you and your daughter, but you've been doing spell work to protect your kids and yourself. Evil ghost. They tried to attach an evil ghost to the little girl. Death unto enemy spell. Wow. Wow. This warlock was doing death unto enemy spell, but you have a family member or spirit. You have a spirit that's working with you, a family member that's helping in your protection. Seer. Your daughter's a seer. Three forms of sorrow. Oh damn! They try to unalive you and your daughter. Keep going. Looks like the voodoo practitioner is getting what he put out. He put out skull magic, oppressions, and burdens. Now he's experiencing that. Looks like that necromancy spell has backfired. Now they're suffering from demons beyond their control. The warlock. Blocked spiritual gifts. The magician. Guardian angel. That spirit from your family member is your guardian angel. Shuffle. It's a lot of information, spirit. Tell us more, please. Feminine coven. Female coven. So they had a feminine coven also working this magic. Spell denied. Spell denied. Wow. The spell was denied. Message. Top of the deck. Riches and fortune. Well, it looks like you're coming into some type of fortune. You blocked the hell out of that attack. That war jar is percolating. Top of this deck, a father. Whose father? Divine Feminine's father? What about him? He says death unto enemies. Wow. So your father might have passed on. Jose's in the building. All right. Let's see what else Spirit has to say. That fucking petition. Now let's talk about it. Comes out again. A celebratory petition. Could be possibly a group of 3, a group of 6. A group of 6. Return to sender. They're doing return to senders, ancestors. They're asking their ancestors to do, the petition might be a return to sender. Is it their ancestors? Your ancestors are returning, whatever this petition is. Offer from the dream state they're not going to want. Lord have mercy. A group of 6 decided to do spell work on you, do a petition against you. They're about to get an offer from the dream state that they're not going to want. Your ancestors are returning the magic. Win at all costs. Your ancestors want you to win this war, win against these people. You have God of the underworld also working with you. I see you moving on to calmer waters. Phoenix Rising is in the building. Victory. You're going to win. Priest. You have a priest that's working with you as well in the background. Someone's seeing 555. Demons. Your dark forces are available to you. Sorcery of the worst kind. That was their petition. They were doing sorcery of the worst kind. Now they celebrated with that same cup, and now it's here. Now they're about to get an offer that they cannot refuse. Curse. They're cursed. They are cursed. Evil ghost. They're cursed by an evil ghost. The evil ghost brought the curse. Wow. Well, seeing eternal love. Your ancestors want you to have this eternal love. This eternal love may be 5D, or you might have been contacted by your 5D connection, your 5D lover. You have a lover in the 5D, for sure. Female voodoo practitioner. You're the female voodoo practitioner here who did a return to sender and activated your ancestors, Hades, this high priest, and your demons. You're shown up as divine feminine. You hold your own. You're very strong. You're a very strong protector, I heard. Young magician. Oh, Lord. Someone has a child in this group, and that's who this curse is going to hit. Wow. They tried to swap destiny with you. They tried to do sorcery of the worst kind and swap destiny with you. Wow. A brother. Yo. Their son. Somebody has 2 kids here. Their son and his brother is going to suffer the curse. Masculine voodoo practitioner. That's one of them. The masculine voodoo practitioner is going to be cursed. Spell denied. Yo. Boom. Spell denied. And then they got to deal with what your ancestors are giving them and what Hades is giving them and what your priest is giving them. I think this priest may be your 5D lover, your kingdom spouse. Message. Top of the deck. Blocked spiritual gifts. Wow. They block their kids' spiritual gifts. This curse is going to block their spiritual gifts. This is, they fucked around and found out. They're fucked around and found out. That's exactly what it is. That they know who to fuck with. Hello from Texas. Top of the deck. Boy, their sons. Their sons are the ones that's going to get it. Whew. Lord have mercy. That's what they're saying. Lord have mercy. Behind the veil. What's happening behind the veil, Spirit? What's going on? Faith. Having faith behind the veil. Having faith in the veil. Queen of Swords. Virgin Mary. Virgin Mary's with you. High honor. Behind the veil, you have high honor. Divination. You practice. You're a tarot reader. Tarot. Oh, look at this. The Lovers. Off to the side. Why is that off to the side, Spirit? Oh, would you look at this? Someone has wearing their heart on their sleeve. Somebody's wearing their heart on their sleeve. Someone's in love with you. Someone's enamored by you. Dead end. Okay, somebody else has joined the chat. They're at a dead end. False narrative. This person was lying about you, lying on your name, spreading false rumors. Entity attachment. Entity attachment. They may have been saying you have an entity attachment, honey. Bliss. You're living in bliss. Moving on. Lust. Oh my God. He's lustful over you. He really wants you. Yeah, he really wants you. He wants a relationship with you. But this is a relationship of lust? Or is it love? Health concern. Somebody's scared. Health concern. This third party could have lied that you were in the hospital or that you're sick. They're about to be sick. Emotional manipulator. Oh. Somebody tried to do a love spell on you. Love offer. Okay, this person went from lust to love. Still has his lustful spirit. But it's love. Okay. Whatever you say, Spirit. They want a relationship with you. Death unto enemies. This person that's lying on your name did a death unto enemies spell on you. Tried to bind your love, bind your heart. I'm even thinking your root because of that red. Try to fuck with your root. Blocked, no access. Blocked, no access. Where? This person does not have the power to do what they thought they were going to do. They have energy. Nine of Swords. Wow, somebody's confused and fucked up in the mind. They might have tried to make you confused, possibly about this lover. Message. This person might be writing you a letter or sending you a message. Boss. You're a boss in the spiritual realm. Single, sexy, and successful. Yeah. In the spiritual realm, you're the boss. You are a boss. High honor, high ranking behind the veil. Victory. You're victorious. You might have a public platform. You may read tarot. I said that already. This person has animosity against you. This person is pissed and don't even know why. They mad because you are successful. Ace of Cups. Wow. The message of love. That's going to shock you. Okay? This person is going to pour out their heart to you. Voodoo. This person is doing voodoo. This person might have done a love spell too. Love offer and the Ace of Cups. This person may have done a love spell on you. Pathways clear. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He has a lustful spirit. That's an entity. I don't know, guys. I don't know about this guy here. Protection. You've been practicing protection work. You are protected. Wow. Destruction. This person here is headed towards destruction. They are destroying themselves. Achievement. You have achieved. You're number one. You're number one in the spiritual realm. You're the go-to. You're the GOAT. Shuffle. North node. You're in your north node. Shuffle. Oh, man. And they are pissed. Conflict. Conflict with the destructive magic that they tried to work on you. It's not going to work. You're too powerful. Rising star. Rising star. Yeah, you're supposed to be in the limelight. Karmic masculine. Oh, now he show his face. The karmic masculine been spreading false rumors about you and tried to do destructive magic on you. Tried to do a love spell that backfired. Now he's confused and conflicted, holding animosity against you. You're the high priestess. I think you know this already. I think you know this already, Shuffle. Message. Message. Top of the deck. He's your hidden enemy. Wow. Wow. Well, you have a new love offer coming in. This new guy. Spirit is giving him the clear to come towards you. This karmic masculine that was in your life was your enemy all along. He was the one doing the magic on you from the get-go. Wow. From the rip, he was the one doing the magic on you. All right, let's see what else. What else can we? What else? Other message. Diane is in the building. There's a surprise. There is a surprise on the board. Queen of Wands. There's a witch. Opposition. She's your op. She's like she's gonna be injured. Child. Well, there's a child. Where's the child going? She has a child? Okay. Karmic masculine. He comes out. The child of the karmic masculine? Is this a continuation from the first reading? Yes. Okay. There's the love spell. Oh. Love spell. Twin flame. You have a surprise twin flame coming into your life. 144 might be significant. Divine feminine. You're showing up as divine feminine. Earth angel. You're an earth angel. Ivy blossoms in the building. Faith. You're a faithful earth angel. Divinity. You're a divine being. Rich girl. You're very rich in faith, rich in spirit. House. Well, he got this love spell around his woman. Stupid. She was probably doing it with him. Health concern. Now the witch has a health concern. She's in a hospital. She has to be. She has to go see a doctor. Protection. You're protected. You're protected. You're an earth angel. You're walking in your divinity. Unexpected income. Look like you stay getting unexpected income. Money just falls in your lap. Karmic connection. This witch is in a karmic connection with this karmic masculine. They have a child together. They have a house together. Ace of Wands, sex magic. This karmic masculine has been doing sex magic on you. Emotional pain. Wow. She's not only physically injured, she's emotionally injured. She probably found out about this love spell. Why is this child crying? Tennis or sorcery of the worst kind. Yo, he was doing sorcery of the worst kind as well. With the love spell? Oh. You're a sweetheart. You are a sweetheart. Divine feminine. Confusion. Confusion. and an illusion. This karmic masculine is excuse me, confused. Four of Cups. An offer from the dream state he's not going to want. Wow. Oh, excuse me. He's getting something he don't want. You are on a public platform. You're going to be awarded for your gifts. You're going to be recognized for your gifts. Spiritual court. He's in spiritual court. Do you want a spiritual court day? Let's see what the spiritual court has to say. That you're a high priestess. That's what the spiritual court has to say. You're a high priestess. Call upon your spiritual court. You've called upon your spiritual court. There's a priest here. The spirit of understanding. You have that. You have the spirit of understanding. Something's being uncrossed. Archangel Judiel, patron of all, work in some field of endeavor, symbolizes the reward for successful spiritual labor. You're going to be rewarded for your spiritual work. "12 judges of God. 12 heroes of Israelites. The Knights of Columbus. Council." Wow. You're up there with the judges? Are you serious? Catholic saints. And he's found guilty. Wow. Red elephant. They said slow death. Message. Top of the deck. Enter and operate in the courts of heaven by faith, which you have. You have faith right here. Amen. Amen. He's been found guilty. He's going to get a slow death for doing those spells on you. Whatever you give out, you get back. Tenfolds. Tenfolds. Amen. Okay. All righty. Let's see if we can get a lovely message out today. Passion, insane chemistry, sparks, and having fun, equal interest, burning desire. Someone has a burning desire to be with you, or you might have a burning desire to be with someone. This is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Well, you're in a manifestation mode. You're manifesting abundance, positive mindset, manifesting. The runner, fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleet. You're running from this person. You're running away from passion. Okay. Patience. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. I like that.
Sorry, I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. It looks like an issue with the router and Echo device, so try restarting them. Unplug both of them, then plug the router back in.
I
Wait
said
30
nothing. I
seconds.
didn't even call
Once
her
the
name.
router is back on and connected to the internet, plug in the Echo device.
I didn't even say her name. She just came up. Wow, I said I like that. Alexa started talking. What the fuck? Oh my god, resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Yeah. You've been struggling with intimacy or letting go. Something good is coming in here. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. Oh, why is that over there, Spirit? Why would you put that over there? That's an option. Somebody wants to meet someone new. Watching, looking, perception, stalking. This person has been watching you. This person that feels that you have insane chemistry, okay, have a burning desire, has been watching you. Have faith. Love is coming. Spirit wants you to have faith. Love is coming. You're about to get a surprise invitation. There's a change. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or becoming. Change isn't easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. Well, I have resolution and change here. So you heard that? Spirit is asking for you to change. Or maybe you have changed. Maybe you have changed. Clarity and truth, revelation, honor and protection, determination. Sword with a rose. Something's being revealed to you. You have high honor and protection. Whoops. I can't even get that card. My goodness. Celebration. Okay. You're going to be celebrating soon? You have something to celebrate? You're about to have something to celebrate? You're being asked to celebrate your recent accomplishments, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. Yeah, you're about to have a reason to celebrate. Cupid arrow strikes, honey. Love is in the air. I speak your language, Keith. Okay. Ascending, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. You're preparing for a union. You're preparing for a union. You have learned from the past. You have changed. That's what's going on. It's time. Whoa. This person that has been watching you, that feels that you guys have insane chemistry, is saying that it's time. It's time for what? To meet up and talk. Well, now this person wants to talk to you. Okay. Okay. Happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, new honeymoon phase. What? How are you going for? You're preparing for a union, new phase. This person that you're going to meet, you're going to be happy, joyful, playful. You're going to be enjoying each other, and you're going to be in the honeymoon phase. Okay. Manifest. You're always manifesting whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts. You're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking so you'll attract into your life exactly what you're wanting. This person here is manifesting you. However they're doing it, they're doing it. But you're coming into a new love. Oh boy. Divorce. Experiencing a breakup. Wow. This person is experiencing a breakup with the other person. Yes. There's 3 people on the board. There's 4 people on the board. Now with this divorce card, whoever this person was talking to, hey, he has broken up with this person and is now manifesting you. But you are running into another person's arms. Shuffle. Not today. If it was in the upright, it would say lacking confidence. You're not. You're confident. You're open. You have let go of ego and fear. You're no longer frustrated. Okay, go girl, shuffle. Okay. You go, girl. Or guy. Whoever I'm talking to, if you're getting this message, I hope you understand what I'm saying. I have too much to lose. Wow. This person, this earth sign here feels like he has too much to lose, wishes concerning you. You are the too much to lose. I want you so badly. Yes. You are the too much to lose. He doesn't want to lose you. Now he realizes that. After he broke up with this other person. Now he's realizing that he doesn't want to lose you. He wants you so badly. Okay. I want to tell you how I feel. I want to tell you how I feel. Where's that going? Who she wants to tell? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This person in the past, you want to tell them how you feel. Okay. I'm waiting patiently. Patience came out earlier. Patience came out earlier. I'm waiting patiently. Who's waiting patiently? Oh, he's waiting. So you both are waiting patiently. Waiting for God. I wonder if you're happy without me. Wow. He's wondering if you're happy without him. Oh my goodness. We getting all in their business now. I want to start over. He wants to start over. Because you're open to a new relationship. You're open. But you want to tell this person how you feel. How do you feel? Oh, the channel song. What was it? I forget. I can't remember that shit. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. He don't want to know how you feel. He don't want to know that you might have found another lover. He don't want to know that. You don't want to know that you found another partner. with you. This person that he was dating online and seeing, this person that he's divorcing from, can't be with him. Wow. Wow. I'm airing out their business here. I can't do this. Yeah. This person that he left. Wow. We don't share the same values. That's what you're saying to this masculine that you left in the past, that you don't share the same values. I love you unconditionally. Who's saying that? Oh, shit. Now he's realized that he loves you unconditionally. Uh-huh. Yeah. Right. Yeah, right. Right. Now you love her unconditionally. Now that she's ran away from you, now you love her unconditionally. Okay. Hear you talking there, buddy. Summer. It's time to see the sunny side. Your answers will arrive in the summer. Well. Well. Masculine, divine masculine, your twin or soulmate is seeking you. He's showing up at, wait a minute. He's divine masculine? That is crazy. Now he is. Split energy. Options, unfocused, multitasking, decide what you really want. His energy was split between this past person and you. Talk about he had options. Now it looks like you're his only option. Or that's ascend. Evolution. He's evolved. He has evolved from karmic masculine to divine masculine. Well, damn, bitch. Shuffle. Message. Top of the deck. Cycles. Momentum. Force of life cycles. Stay grounded in the now. Spirit wants you to stay grounded in the now. Don't worry about the past. Don't worry about the future. Stay right here in the present. When he said, I love you unconditionally, I was good there. Like, what the fuck was that? What are you saying? I don't speak your language anymore. No comprende. No comprende, okay? I do not understand what the fuck you're talking about. Love me unconditionally. Huh? Where was that energy when I was there? What happened? Got your heart broken? Now you love me? Now? Okay. I'm going to be boo the fool and say, okay. Right. 444 might be significant. Somebody's addicted to you. They're obsessed. Aligned. You're in alignment at this time. This person is watching you, stalking you, bitch. Looking at old pictures, old videos, remembering you. This person wants to meet up and have coffee. That's why he want to build a relationship. Patience. You're aligned. You're patient. You're trying to see it through. Yes, luck is on your side. Allow. Okay, you're allowing shit to happen. Many options, unconventional, one night stand, string along. Exactly. He was doing too much. This person here was doing too much and realized, and now he's addicted to you. You're like his coffee. He needs it. He needs it. He needs you. He needs your energy. He needs your love energy. Unconditional love, self-love, a wholeness, affection, and attraction, selflessness. Yeah, he need that love. He need that love bug. You probably was like a love bug to him. Presence. Presently, how is he feeling? He's addicted. This is in the present moment. He's addicted and watching you. He has many options, but he chooses to watch you. Okay. You want him too, Lisa? Pause. Pause. Spirit is telling him to pause. Slow down, bro. What are you doing? He took a pause from his many options? Okay. Cut down, cut out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. Spirit wants you to stop the pattern. You might be saying it's over. You stop the pattern. Engagement ring. Hard commitment, eternity, partnership and union completion. Huh? Huh? It went from key on a ring to engagement ring. Now he wants a higher level commitment. Out of left field, yeah. Patience come out again. Patience. He's having patience. A few more months, good things will come. This is going to happen in a few more months. He's going to want a higher level commitment from you. This person can't get enough of you. I'm seeing over here, there's patience here again. There's two different cards that say patience. Patience on his side, patience on your side. You might say yes. You're in separation with this person. You might say yes. You guys might be mirroring each other. Abundance. Well, somebody's here manifesting money over everything. MOE, money over everything. Fuck that love shit. Self-worth, value, time to heal, shadow work. That's what you're doing. You're manifesting. You might have did a money candle, but you're manifesting money. I don't see anything about love here except for this love card. Unconditional love, self-love. You're in your self-love era. You're not. You're a manifest. You got bigger things to worry about other than this guy trying to figure out his life choices. Since he has all these options, he's trying to figure out his life choices. He's like, it would have been better to be with you. Now he's realizing it. And give it time. Everything in divine timing. Spirit is telling you to give it time. Message. Top of the deck. Protect yourself. Give it time and protect yourself. Because you don't know which way this guy's coming. He's talking about he want to put a ring on it as soon as he gets back. Like, what are you talking about? You had options. That means you were dealing with other people. The fuck are you talking about? Gross. Yuck. 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 That's gross. That is disgusting. That is gross. You were dealing with other people. Ugh. Disgusting. Shuffle. Oh, wow. Beginnings. Try again. Somebody wants to try again. Somebody wants to start over. Someone from your past life. Queen of Pentacles. Spirit wants me to turn these over. Divine Feminine. Somebody's trying to hex you, Divine Feminine. Somebody trying to put a curse on you. Letting go and moving on, walking away. You have walked away from this person that wants to try again. You've moved on. But this person is thinking of you and missing you. Pretending. Exaggeration. You're pretending that you walked away, that you've let go. That's crazy. Who got time to pretend? YOLO. Got one life to live. Friend request. Wow. This person's going to send you a friend request. This is an old friend or an ex-lover who wants to make amends. You might have blocked this person, or not blocked, but unfollowed this person because they want to make amends. Yeah. Look like my time here is up. You're putting all that love into yourself. Good. That's where it belongs. Running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. You're running from this person. You are running away from this person. You're ghosting. You did a disappearing act. Oof, be gone. You disappeared on this motherfucker. Dream state. This person might try to visit you in a dream state. You may have been dreaming about this person. Waiting. This person that's missing you is waiting. Waiting for the right time to contact you. Magical moments, enjoying the single life. Enjoying the single life, traveling, celebration, events, dating, and or enjoying one's own company. That's what you're doing, Divine Feminine. You're enjoying your own time. Commitment, marriage, promises. What? This person wants to try again. It's gonna head to. This is where it's headed to. Some marriage, promise, and fidelity. Okay? Shuffle. Loyalty, trusting, reliability, believing. This person wants you to trust them. Again. Shuffle. Trust them again. No sorries allowed. Wow. Unfair to forgive the person. You're not going to forgive them. This person's going to have to work hard. No sorries allowed. Shuffle. Message. Top of the deck. Depth, awareness, importance, value. You found your value. I don't know what's going on with that hex and curse, divine feminine, but I don't know what that's all about. All right, if you'd like me to read you, text read me in the comment bar and I'll be glad to do so. Betrayal was real. Yeah, sometimes it is. Sometimes it has to be right in your face for you to recognize it. Diane. Diane, you have Archangel Raphael with you right now. Romantic, dramatic, poetic, introspective, a committed romantic relationship, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. Okay? This is for Diane. Decide to be happy now. Diane. Forgiveness. This is your affirmation of the day. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So you don't want to block that love flow. Okay, so forgive. Decide to be happy now, Archangel Michael said. And you're going to be experiencing a new romantic situation. Okay. Okay, Lisa. Lisa, you have Archangel Michael. It's light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. Lisa. It's time to leave an unhealthy situation. Wow. Wow. This is for Lisa. Wow, forgiveness. That comes out again. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And y'all saw me shuffle. That came out twice, back to back. AF7602. What's your name? That doesn't give me any energy. You're welcome. Amanda. Amanda, peace. Archangel Azrael. Wow, now that's my man. Release the past. There is more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Okay. Amanda. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Amanda. Doubt. This is your affirmation of today. I release the need to know all the answers. Phoenix rising. The Emperor, Archangel Uriel, stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. Oh, you're about to take charge? I hear you. Phoenix rising. Let go of fear now. Phoenix rising. Phoenix rising. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. That is your affirmation. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. Jimmy. Knight of Michael. Strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. This is for Jimmy. This is for Jimmy. Honor and trust your feelings. Jimmy. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. Honor and trust your feelings. Sudden changes ahead. Choose logic over emotions. Time to move quickly. Jose. Jose. Ooh, Jose. Jose, you have Ariel. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. Extremes in how you save or spend money. Jose. Jose. Focus upon divine and perfect health. Jose. Death. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. That is your affirmation. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. Focus upon your divine health. Okay? When you give, you receive. Tanae. Am I saying that right? Tanae. Yeah, I think so. That's how I say it. Tanae. The High Priestess, Archangel Haniel. Powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. Tanae. Ooh. Oh, Tanae. Use your imagination and you'll see the answer. You have to go within, Tanae. You have to go within. You have to go tap into your psychic abilities, Tanae. Envy. This is your affirmation. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Diane, do you want to read it, Diane? That last one, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Mary Crow, I see you. I'm just going down the list. Maya, Maya, Archangel Raphael. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. Maya, Maya. Oh, Archangel Michael, what are you saying? Eternal love. Eternal love. Your affirmation, gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Andrea, Michael, 10 of Michael. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Andrea, you created this situation and you have the power to change it. Andrea, judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. That is your affirmation. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Now let that motherfucker go and move forward. Meditation, Tanea. Tanae. You can meditate. Mary. The moon. Archangel Haniel. The opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. Mary. Mary. Okay. Mary. Keep your eyes on your intended target. Mary. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. That's the third time this card is coming out. This is your affirmation, Mary. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Keep your eyes on your intended target. You have an opportunity to improve your plans. Face your fears and grow stronger. Renew? Is that how I say your name? Or new? How do you say your name? Rue? on before I leave. Ready. Renew, I got it. All right, renew. Renew. Perspective. Archangel Shamuel. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Dare to be different. Renew. Wow, this is a beautiful card. Believe and trust. Believe and trust. That's pretty. Renew. Your affirmation, honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Believe and trust. Isa. Am I saying that right? Is that an I or a J? Isaac? Isaac. 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 Four of Michael. Insight that comes from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off. Seek relief from stress. Isaac. Focus upon your divine and perfect health. Isaac. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. That is your affirmation. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Focus upon divine and perfect health. Okay. Seek relief from stress. That is all I have for you guys today. I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, and subscribes. If you need a reading, the link is in the description bar. Remember to always go within or go without. And if no one told you today that they love you, remember God loves you. Bye.